Good morning. We're going to do a cold start on a 2020 Ram Laramie four-wheel drive. Beautiful truck. We don't get too many opportunities to film Ram trucks, so today's the day. We're going to do a cold start, check it out a little bit. What a nice looking truck, full four-door. Let me tell you, folks, if you haven't considered a Ram truck, now would be the time to consider one, folks, because let me tell you, they are really nice trucks. 5.7 liter HEMI under the hood. But let's go ahead and do our cold start. We'll talk about it a little bit more here in just a moment. All right, there's your cold start on the HEMI. It's running. It's a little bit low on fuel, by the way. That's why the engine cut off, but it did get to crank up and let you hear it run. So we got to put a little gas in this one. But got a good looking set of 20-inch alloy wheels, running boards. Headlights look nice with the LEDs, with the chrome grille. I like how Ram puts the HEMI logo right there in 1500 series. The mirrors are really big and long, full four-door, tinted windows. This one doesn't have a spray in bed line or anything like that, but it does have a matte. And again, Ram trucks are really nice. I know a lot of people are diehard Chevy, Ford, GMC people. And some people are diehard fans of just Ram trucks or Dodges. And that's okay, you know. But again, if you're a Ford or a Chevy guy or girl, you know, that's fine. You can continue driving them. But definitely, if you're in the market for something and maybe you're a little younger and you haven't, you know, you haven't decided yet, you know, if you're going to be on the Team Ford, Team Chevy, or Team Dodge, Ram, whatever, you know, get out there and check them out and see what you like. One thing I like about the Ram truck is this right here. I mean, they have definitely done a nice job with the interiors. It's pretty dope. You got this big touch screen in here. You know, I just haven't seen a whole lot of trucks with a setup like that. I mean, look at that. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Look how big that screen is in there. Kind of has that Tesla feel to it, right, with the big screen. The knob here to turn for reverse and all is definitely a little different. You don't have it here on the column or there. And you got the four-wheel drive controls and everything right there too, which is kind of cool. The camera is really clear and in high definition. Now that's one thing that I've noticed on other vehicles is that you know, some other trucks, and again, I'm only filming you know, pre-owned trucks, and most of the trucks that I'm filming have 100,000 miles on them. So this is a great channel to subscribe to if you're in the market to buy a used truck, because you get to kind of see, you know, what a truck with over 100,000 miles looks like. But I mean, the condition of it, you know what it looks like, of course, but what I'm getting at is, you know, how has the vehicle held up over the last 150,000 miles. You know, this is a 2020 and it's got 142 on it. So most of that's probably highway miles, right? I mean, someone's just driving up and down the interstates and all that kind of stuff. But again, you know, the other thing to think about, right, it is, you know, how the truck has held up condition-wise on the interior over the last 142,000 miles. You know, like how well has the interior, you know, done over 142,000 miles. Again, in 2020, so all the interior and stuff is definitely not too old as far as, you know, just a few years old. But think about it, 142,000 miles driven. That means someone has sat in the seat here for 142,000 miles. So we'll hop out real quick and take a look at the leather. I always enjoy doing that and seeing, you know, how the seats have held up, because most of your seats on your Chevrolets and some of your Fords too, they really kind of get worn out pretty good on these side bolsters and all. But anyways, there's the interior. Looks good. Got a big screen here. I'm also liking all the colors. My camera's not even really doing enough justice. It's really much more vibrant in real life. But I mean, I love that. That's really great. You got a power outlet up here, kind of a good location for that. Sunglass holders still. I like how the leather's wrapped on there and all, and you got the stitching. That looks good. Big armrest here, of course. Big cup holder there, USBs, all that. More cup holders, more room in the back. And this thing is sweet. And yeah, so there's that driver's seat. Let's take a look. 142,000 miles later. Not bad, really. I mean, look. I mean, the piping kind of helps probably to give it a little protection on the edge there, but they got some leather here, some suede and some leather, but it's not ripped, it's not torn, and I mean, it's got a little bit of wrinkle in there, of course, but that's going to be common. Not bad for 142K. So you got to wonder, you know, Ram's doing a nice job on the fit and finish of their trucks. Also, I really like the armrest in the back. I mean, it's massive in size, which is really nice. It's going to be comfortable for you, but also dubs over as a center seat. And these seats recline back, as you can tell, which is really nice. They got, I mean, look at this. You can flip them up, more storage. I mean, look at back here. You got all these nice vents, more USBs, 1, 2, 3 C ports. I mean, Jesus, everything you need. Only thing this one doesn't have is a sunroof. Nice truck, got the HEMI, plenty of power, plenty of size. There you go. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next cold start review.